Welcome everybody to Big Bear Weather and More. It's March 10th. I am 45 years young today. I can't believe it. I feel like I'm 90. But I'll be there in twice the amount of time. This is the calm before the storm video. First, let me say thank you to everybody who's reached out to wish me a happy birthday. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so wonderful and so loving. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. The fact that my father's gone and this is my first birthday without receiving a call from him and a card, it's just, it's really tough. And you know what? You guys are definitely making up for it a lot for me. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just wanted you guys to see what the town looks like. We're gonna do a shorter drive around the lake. We started the drive probably 10 minutes later than we usually would in terms of going around. I just want you guys to see what everything's looking like. And again, the reason I do the calm before the storm video is so people can see what we look like right before the storm and how beautiful it is out here. And then the aftermath video to show you guys how much of a difference it makes to see this town looking crazy beautiful with snow. So we're getting close to the Boulder Bay area here. And remember guys, I don't know how long our ski season is gonna last. I'm thinking maybe three more weeks, maybe, if we're lucky. So make sure you guys cruise up here, get your skiing in for the season. And then obviously after we close, you can make a few hours more of a journey up to Mammoth. They'll be open so long, like usual, probably June or July. But yeah, come to this town and show this town some love. And remember, when you do come up here, if you need ski rentals or snowboard rentals, go to Getboards on Big Bear Boulevard. They have two shops, one block and 2 blocks down from the village on the same side as the village on Big Bear Boulevard. All the information's in the description of the videos. If you tell them that you are a friend of the channel, they will give you 15% off your entire rental order. Or if you bring in your own equipment, they will wax your stuff for free. Your skis and your snowboards for free if you say you're a friend of the channel. And as always, for the first responders, don't forget, you guys and gals are the most important people out there in terms of the people who have protected our town and have done so much selflessly to help other people and put your life on the line for people you don't even know. So Getboards is offering every Wednesday 50% off of all your rentals, and the ski resorts up here are offering you guys free skiing and snowboarding every Wednesday through the end of the season. They've been offering that for a couple months now, so that's super cool. I think that they should make that a permanent thing so you guys can just come and ski for free every week if you want. Temperature's 52 degrees. We are entering the snowiest part of the Big Bear Valley. For those of you who want to rent a hotel or an Airbnb and you want to be in the snowiest parts of town, you're going to want to stay anywhere in between the Big Bear Dam and the Big Bear Village. The further you go past that, the snow gets less and less. Like if you head out towards Big Bear City, it gets less and less. Of course, the closer you are to the mountain itself, you're gonna get more snow. And some neighborhoods that are really, really good for snow are Middle and Upper Moon Ridge and the very top of Sugarloaf. So that's what you want to do if you want the snow up here. Because on this journey, even though you see all this snow over here, part of this short little drive, you're going to see some areas where there's absolutely no snow. Such a beautiful lake, such a beautiful place. As you guys know, this storm is supposed to produce a pretty good amount of snowfall. The heaviest snow is not going to fall till Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. But everything begins tomorrow morning. We're going to have some rain and snow on and off. We're not going to get that much accumulation until Wednesday. So today is Monday. But yeah, Wednesday we're going to start to see the accumulation. And then through Thursday, it should be pretty darn nice up here. If everything works out the way that I want, we could get between 12 to 18 inches of snow. The way things are probably going to work out is I think 6 inches. We'll be very, very lucky to get 6 inches of snow. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news or have a negative attitude about it, but it's just my experience up here. So hopefully my guess is wrong. Our buddy Extra Lock on this channel thinks we're going to get about 4 inches. And that's a darn good possibility. He knows. That guy knows. Go check out his channel. It's called Extra Lock. He's a cool cat, man. He's a cool cat. Very bright. Just super cool. Let me roll down the window so we can get some better views here. But yeah, as you can see, the further away we are getting from the Big Bear Dam on the North Shore side, the less and less snow is piled up. Of course, once we cut back into the Fawnskin area, where the Eagle Sanctuary is, they basically don't see a lot of sunlight on that side of the hill. Not a lot of direct sunlight, so they maintain their snow for a long time. You'll see. I'll point it out. But yeah, you guys, everything begins tomorrow. We'll be doing the live feeds throughout the whole storm. Don't forget, guys, I do the live feeds 12 hours at a time, because if I keep it going longer than 12 hours, then it's not... YouTube will only let those videos, I believe, record for 12 hours. So I can keep on playing the live feed, or recording on the live feed for days, but it'll only record 12 hours. So we can have it going, but I'm kind of OCD about this channel, and I just really want everything that we record to be documented, and anything past 12 hours, we're going to start to lose some footage. And we don't want that. We don't want to lose any footage. But this is one of the most beautiful days I've seen all season. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is, man. Woo! BEA beautiful. Make sure, everybody, you bring your tire chains when you are coming up here. Even if you're thinking about coming up here, put them in your car. Do not mess around. It's so important that you put your tire chains in your car in case you do come up here. I'm gonna let this guy pass because I want to enjoy doing the recording for you guys. Didn't even say thank you. Oh, here's another person. We'll let him pass too. Let's see if he says thank you. Yep, he did. He's flashing his hazards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what you're supposed to do up here, guys, because there's a lot of impatient and angry drivers around here. And if you can, just throw your hand up or hit your hazards to say thank you when they let you pass, it's gonna make them want to let more people pass. The rules of the road up here, guys, if you're going slower, it's not a race, it's not an ego thing. Just pull over and let other people go by, even if it's 20 times within 10 miles. That's how we get major traffic jams, because just so many inconsiderate people. Man, I'll see the biggest open space of road just like this right in front of us, but then one car will be going so slow coming our way and there'll be like 100 cars behind them. Don't be that car. Just pull over, let everyone pass. Again, it really helps our traffic situation up here. But yeah, those of you coming up here for the last big storm of the ski season, also please make sure that you fill up your gas tanks at the very bottom of the mountain. Even if you already have 3/4 of your tank full, make sure you fill it up. Because if you get stuck in the snow, because there's going to be a lot of people getting stuck, it can take AAA over 24 hours to get to you. And you want to make sure you have enough gas to heat your vehicle. Obviously you'll have a bunch of clothes with you, I'm assuming, but bring extra clothing, extra food and water. Bring enough food and water to probably last you between 3 and 5 days, just to play it safe. Things happen up here, you guys, so you got to be extra cautious. This is a beautiful part of town right here. That's the area I was telling you about where the snow just stays for a long time because it doesn't get a lot of direct sunlight. We're pulling into Fawnskin now. For those of you who don't want the whole tourist vibe and you want to truly get away from everything, then get your buns over here to the Fawnskin area. We're entering Fawnskin right now. Go on to Google, get the phone number for this place called The Outpost coming up here on the right. It sits right on Grout Creek tributary, which when we have snow and water, it's one of the most beautiful areas up here. Here's the outpost. There's no cars behind us, so we'll slow it up a little bit. Give them a call and come stay there. Again, it's extremely quiet over here. You're not gonna have to deal with all the crazy tourism stuff. And it's a really great escape. Tell them that I sent you. It's not gonna save you anything, I'm sure, but it might, you never know. There's the tributary, and here's downtown Fawnskin. And I can't wait to take the Harley out. Man, I can't wait. We're getting closer to that time of year, guys, where we'll be doing some Harley videos, cruising around the town in the summer. Cruising up and down the mountain range. This guy's got a hockey stick. He's about to whoop somebody. I'm wondering, what on earth would he have a hockey stick in his hand for? Tell me, for those of you 3 or 4 people still watching, why would he have a hockey stick in his hand? I think it's pretty damn cool. But what could he be using that for right now? Of course, I don't think he has any violence in mind. I'm just wondering what he's going to be using that as a tool for. It's definitely not going to be a good snowplow. Yeah, guys, there are Airbnbs over here as well, so you don't necessarily have to stay in that hotel, but I would strongly suggest you give it a chance. The reason I haven't stayed over there is because of my job. I have to be right front and center in the Big Bear proper area. It would take me a lot of time to drive back and forth all day from that outpost, but this summer we will stay there, just to show you guys what it is like, give you guys a nice video about the place. My goal is to end up staying in every single hotel and lodge that we offer up here. I already have about 25 of them in the playlist called Lodging. So you can check out the lodging playlist to see a bunch of places that you might really enjoy staying at. And the best part about it is, since everything is always so expensive up here, this will allow you to actually see first person what you're getting, instead of relying on pictures, which are always better than the actual situation. I just don't want you guys wasting your money. You guys work really, really hard for your money, and I want it to be something worthwhile for y'all. We're exiting the town of Fawnskin. Not the area, but the town. You know what? We're going to take a little detour. We're going to go down here next to the campgrounds off of North Shore Drive, and the mobile home park, which is right here on the lake. This is the park that I would love to be at. It's so nice. It is so nice. And to the left, we've got, I think that's part of the observatory. There's the observatory right there. Dang it, I drove by it too fast. But a huge area of this to the left is the Serrano Campgrounds. There are so many camping spots here, you guys. They are paid, of course, but it's a great spot. And right across the way is the lake right here. Lighthouse Resort and Marina, general store, slip rentals, beer, bait, tackle, and propane. Coming up to that mobile home park right here. This is the, as I said, the nicer of the mobile home parks from what I've been told. And the location is pretty wonderful. And again, this whole entire area here to the left, Serrano Campground. Alright, here's the entrance to the park, I believe. There's no one behind us, so we're going to slow up. Looks really nice. Big Bear Shores. Oh yeah. Yeah, just hit me up when you're back up here. All right, now we're back to Big Bear Boulevard. Or, sorry, North Shore. Highway 38. It's good to hear from you, brother. I'm always available for you. Just hit me up as soon as you're back up here. I'm making a video for the channel right now. Yeah, as you guys can see, it looks like there's just summertime over here. There's a couple little patches of snow on the right-hand side, but there's really nothing up here. It's going to be so beautiful when this storm begins. I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky yet, nothing. So I have a feeling we're gonna get really, really windy with this storm. I just have a feeling about it. Because if everything's supposed to start in maybe 15 hours or so, it needs to start picking up around here. Yeah, look at this, there's no snow. Incredible. Ah, there's a little bit on the right there. Okay, doke. Artichoke. Can't wait to get home and drink one of my mocha frappuccinos. I've been addicted to those for a few years. Every month I buy probably about 40 of them to last me through the month. That costs like 70 bucks. But you know what? We got to do what we can to be happy out there, you know? I don't have any other vices like I used to. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't party. Been there, done that. Too much of my life. Yeah, now we're gonna get a good view of if we can see any clouds rolling in over by the Big Bear Dam or not. Oh yeah, you can see some high clouds starting to come in over there. That's what I'm talking about, folks. And then this side of town is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous day. Please, people, come up here, enjoy yourselves. You work too hard. You need to come up here and enjoy yourselves. I mean, look at that. You don't think you'll be able to enjoy that? I think you'll enjoy that a lot. You can tell the water is receding slowly but surely. So we need some more of this wet stuff coming in. Hopefully we have quite the monsoon season to help fill the lake back up. That would be great. When we get massive thunderstorms, they can produce 2 to 3 inches per hour, and at that rate, it wouldn't take that many thunderstorms to completely fill up this lake. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We'll be seeing you tomorrow for sure. I will be starting the live feed as soon as I see the first snowflake or raindrop, and then I'll be out recording a video. It's probably going to be fairly early tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to it, but in the meantime, hit that like and subscribe button, help me out. You guys know I put a lot of effort into this. I'd really appreciate it. And then go to bigbearweatherandmore.com, get yourself some merchandise, or there's other ways that you guys can help the birthday boy in the description of the video. Thanks again for everything, you guys. Everything goes a long way. It helps me tremendously, and thank you. I love you all very much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm looking forward to getting the comments from this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out on March 10th, 2025 in beautiful Big Bear Lake, California.